All right, guys, welcome to another live show. And today we are going to be talking about making money with meme coins and airdrops. All right, some persons don't want to hear it when you say meme coins, and some persons don't want to hear it when you talk about airdrops. All right, but I have a guest here today that will be talking to us about meme coins. I have some questions that I'm going to be asking her. Okay, she'll be talking to us about meme coins, what you need to be looking out for, okay, and how to actually position yourself in this space and make some money for yourself. Okay, so guys, give it up to Priceless. Priceless, you're welcome. It's nice to have you here today with us, guys. All right, give
Thank you,
me
sir.
a yes in the comment section. Give me a yes in the comment section to appreciate Priceless. And she has been in this space. She's very good in trading, actually, right? She's not just a meme coin or a degen trader. She's very good in degen trading as well. She's very good in airdrops. And she has been having live stream too on the channel. But I will just briefly talk about meme coins today and how to make money with them. And then for the airdrops as well, right? So I will leave in the video description some links to some of these airdrops. You can just go through that she's currently farming, in case she mentions any. Actually, there are a lot of them that she has shared with me, which I believe that you too should be going into. So give me a yes in the comment section. By the way, if you are new here, guys, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so that you'll be the first to be notified whenever we go live like this or whenever we publish new videos on the channel, right? So if you want to learn more, you want to join our community, make sure that you use the link in the video description or the link on my bio to join us on Telegram. Okay, I'll equally be leaving links to follow Priceless. She's on all social media, including YouTube as well. Those details to follow will be in the video description. Now, without further ado, guys, let's jump right into it. How are you doing, Priceless? Please, a brief introduction about yourself.
I'm fine. Hi, I'm Priceless. I'm a crypto trader or a crypto investor. Anyone you know. I trade futures, that's derivatives. I trade meme coins. I do airdrops. I do Web3 in general. So that's me.
Yeah, Web3. When you talk about Web3, because a lot of people have been asking me, some funny questions. Okay, what does it mean to, I've come across a lot of people who say, "Oh, when I ask this guy, he says he's into Web3. I ask this person, he says he's into Web3 and all of that." Let's start from there. What does it mean to be into Web3 or into Web3 in general? What is Web3 and what does it mean? How do people make money actually? Those who say that they are into Web3 and the rest. Can you briefly explain so that the
Um,
audience can follow?
okay, before now, we were very familiar with Web2, and Web2 are more like the how do I explain it? Web3 is decentralized and Web2 is more like decentralized. Web2 are usually controlled by higher individuals like the government, the big industries. But Web3 are the aspects where you are in charge and you are in control of everything that you're doing. So, like Facebook, MetaMask, all those ones, Facebook, Twitter, all those ones are usually part of the Web2.
Logo and the rest. Yeah.
Yes, they are part of Web2. Why Web3 are like, it's more like a blockchain on its own. It's controlled by an individual. You are in charge of your own security and you are in charge of everything that has to do with you or blockchain that is concerned with you. And Web3 is very, very broad, it's very big. It's not a one thing, it's not a small platform. So there are cryptos, there are even agriculture. Agricultural industries now are coming into Web3. Power industries are coming into Web3. Oil companies, real world assets. So it's very, very broad. So it does not just have to do with trading meme coins and doing airdrops. It's just has everything to do with blockchain, and a lot of industries now are involving themselves with blockchain. They are adapting blockchain, so that is like Web3 in general.
Yeah. So there are a lot of ways people can get involved in Web3, and one of those ways, okay, is actually trading products, all right, or marketing products that are related to Web3. And yeah, then for those who have skills like who can develop applications on the web for the app and all for mobile phones and the rest, they equally have a space in this Web3 space. So thank you so much for that brief explanation. And the next question, I wanted to ask this last, but I want to ask it now to see if we can encourage somebody who is joining this live stream right now. Is there really money trading meme coins?
Sir, there's money, oh, too much money. Honestly, it's like a cycle. There's too much money, and I don't think meme coin is ending anytime soon. I don't even think meme coins are ever going to end. So, like, it's
Yeah.
just a cycle, a moving cycle. The money is circulating, and if you put in the work, you are definitely going to make the money. The money is circulating. The money is not ending. So trading meme coin is like a generational blessing. If you get what you're doing, it's more like a generational blessing. Trading meme coin is never going to end. It's just like the stock market. It's not going to end.
Okay, yeah. So, but there are some people who say that this space is not for them. Okay, I saw a video recently of a guy who said that he lost over 17 million in this space, and he ended up starting his Okpa business with 5,000 naira, and the Okpa business is working for him. Okay, so he doesn't have any reason to come into crypto space. Okay, I believe one of the reasons which he highlighted in that video is that he never bothered to get a mentor and learn about what he needs to do. It's not as if he didn't make money in the space, but out of greed, let's say maybe out of greed or emotion or fear, he lost back everything into the market. For those who are coming into this space with the sole reason of making money fast, all right, they want to Lambo, they want to buy their Lamborghini, they want to buy a house in Banana Island, they want to chill with the big boys. What advice do you have for them?
Um, my advice is, you see that guy that lost 17 million or thereabout. I think it's a two case scenario. What I think, it's a two case scenario. It's either when he got into this space, he was lucky enough to have made that money, and he lacked the knowledge to sustain the money, and he lost the money. That's one.
Yeah,
Or
that's
it's
right.
he's part of those greedy people that they have money and they've seen people making money in this space, and then they invest everything they have into this space without proper knowledge and understanding. I believe that Okba he's actually selling now, he took his time to learn it. He learned how to make it. He learned how to market it. He learned how to manage it. And on days where he does not finish his Okba, he knows how to preserve it for it to still be good. He knows when to sell and when not to sell. He knows when to buy and when not to buy. So that particular knowledge he has in Okpa, I believe it took him time. He didn't just wake up one day and he knows how to do all of those things. It took him time to get to where he is. Why not also give yourself time to learn crypto and learn everything about crypto? You can't just come into crypto and you're thinking that if you buy, it's going to go up and you're going to sell without proper knowledge. Even if you come with $1 million, you will lose it. We've seen people losing money like that. In as much as they are making money in this space, there's a high tendency of you losing that same money you make if you do not know what you're doing. So
Yeah.
I either believe he lacks knowledge or he was greedy. That's what I think. I don't think it's a coincidence, because a lot of people, a lot of millionaires in this space actually came here with nothing. But with how much knowledge they were willing to get and willing to grab, that's how they became who they are in this space. So that's my own two takes about that guy that lost his money. But I wish him well, Sha.
Yeah, definitely. He has a plan of at least making at least 5 million naira with the business of 5,000. He started with 5,000 naira, right? So briefly, guys, if you don't want to be, selling Okpa is a good business, and I hope that he will succeed in that area. Okay. Now, crypto is equally the same thing, right? For you to succeed in anything, you must learn. Okay, you must learn, you must make a time to learn and understand. The reason why a lot of you regard this platform or the crypto space as a scam, and all of that is because you don't yet understand. You don't yet understand. If not for anything, for the fact that I have someone who is schooling abroad and I can easily send money within seconds to that person without going to wait for 5 working days and paying a whole lot. That alone, guys, this cross-border payment, okay, that I can send money from one country to another without waiting for 5 days, without paying a lot in fee, is a good thing. Even if you are not here to make money like some of us do, you can actually come into this space to use it for ease, all right? For ease of transaction and all of that. If you really have, for instance, those of you who have people who are schooling abroad, right? That time you waste in going to the bank, trying to convert your naira into dollar or into whatever country you're sending, a country's currency you're sending the money to, and then the value, the differences, and all of that. Then on top of that, you still pay a whole lot. You can achieve all of these things with crypto, and it happens within minutes. You don't need to wait for days for the other person to get the money that you're sending. So there's a whole lot in this space that you can actually leverage on and make money. Okay, so with that being said, priceless, briefly, we're actually talking about both meme coins and airdrop. I know that you do a lot of airdrop and you have made money from airdrop, right? Is there any airdrop? A lot of persons have been discouraged because of this Telegram airdrop. Recently, I heard that 𝗕𝗄𝗃 will be listed. Okay, I checked my 𝗕𝗄𝗃. They say, oh, you did not, your activities doesn't qualify for anything. I wonder how much it will be listing now, because it's not all exchanges that will be listing 𝗕𝗄𝗃, right? So a lot of persons are being discouraged from airdrop because of what Telegram did. Okay, Telegram started well with Notcoin, and then eventually started disappointing people with platforms like, 𝗕𝗄𝗃𝗵𝗵 and the rest. So what do you have to say about airdrop? Are there airdrops that people can participate in right now and make money from it?
With airdrop, I think airdrops are also not ending, because every single time new projects are coming up, and most of these projects has use cases. Most of these apps we are using, most of this software we are using, most of them also have cryptocurrency, what's it called? They have cryptocurrency tokens, and those tokens, they did not just wake up and then decide to generate it. They have use cases. Those tokens are either used for those softwares, like most of these gamers, people that game, most what they use in buying, like maybe the guns, anything, like any equipment in the game, what they use is cryptocurrency. And buying those cryptocurrency is actually giving that token a use case, which means people are definitely going to buy it. And every single day, new projects are coming out, and those projects need people to actually test their products. So most of the airdrops that pay are airdrops that they use you as a survey. So each time you are interacting with their platform, you are interacting with their server, you get points, which means at the end of the day, you get paid for actually interacting with their servers. So there are lots, thousands of airdrops that are going to be listed every single time. And yes, airdrop pays. And airdrop do not just pay in 1 figures or 2 figures. Airdrop pays in 3, 4, 5 figures. It's just knowing the one that will pay, and not just knowing it, starting it and sticking with it, no matter how difficult it gets. That's the thing with airdrop. You just don't start it today and then you abandon it, and when it's about to launch, you'll be like, oh, I missed it. Once you start it, put in the work, and you see at the end of the day, it's going to be beneficial. You're going to be happy you did. So that's my take about airdrops, and if they.
Exactly, because a lot of persons, okay, are very impatient in this space. Everybody just wants to come in here and make money, right? But I don't know that that airdrop that pays very well. A lot of persons were, having sleepless nights, trying to complete the task, trying to just interact with the platform. Okay, some persons will go as far as they may be spending little money to do to complete those tasks, and when it finally comes out, everybody wants to be there. But at that initial stage, some of the airdrop will take like 6 months. Some will take even up to a year before you get airdrop. You get the tokens And when it finally pays, a lot of persons will like, oh. But at the initial, you were very, will I say, lazy or too impatient to actually. So airdrop pays, okay, but it depends on the right airdrop that you're getting involved with, right? So we'll be talking more about airdrops. We'll be sharing more about airdrops on Telegram. Make sure that you use the link on my bio in the video description to join the Telegram for more details, right? So I want to ask more questions. I have a list of questions here that I want to ask Priceless, but I want to make it maybe in subsequent video, because if I continue, we're going to remain here for the whole of today, right? So, and then you that is watching, you'll be bored. So what I want to do, just in summary, okay, let's assume I'm new into this space. I don't know anything. And I've heard that people make money from trading features. I've heard that people make money from trading meme coins. I've heard that people make money from airdrops, and a whole lot of different areas in the crypto space. Please, I want to start. I'm very new here. What will you advise, or where do you advise that I start from?
My first advice is have it at the back of your mind that you're going to lose money. If you're not willing to lose money, please go and look for one market and start. First thing first, have it at the back of your mind that you're going to lose money. That's one. Number two, try as much as possible to get a mentor. Getting a mentor is going to save you from 90% of the struggle you're going to encounter in the space. Because when you find any difficulty, you have somebody who has knowledge and has been in the space for a while to ask, okay, how do I go about this thing? You might not be trading, it might be airdrop, and you're stuck at one point and you don't know what to do. But because you have somebody who has been there and done that, you go to meet the person and be like, okay, I have these issues, I have this struggle, what should I do? And that person will definitely have an idea on how you can solve it. That is one. First and first, have it at the back of your mind that you're going to lose money and you're going to use money and you're going to make money. Then get a mentor. Even after getting the mentor, try to seek personal knowledge and then be consistent. That's just my full advice. Be consistent. With that, there's nothing stopping you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Priceless. You said it all, right? You said it all, guys. And if you have questions, okay, we'll not be here to entertain your questions. We do have live stream daily on Telegram where we actually allow you to unmute your mic and ask your questions. So make sure that you use the link on my bio in the video description to join us on Telegram. If there's any other questions that you have, just leave them in the comment section. I will compile them. I'll bring Priceless here again, okay, one of these days for for more questions, right? For more questions. By the way, if you want to learn more about crypto, how to trade crypto, how to invest in crypto the right way, and all of that, please, you can visit our physical office along Airport Road in Abuja, just beside ShopRite. Okay, we're located inside the Abuja Chambers of Commerce and Industry. You can find us there, and we can equally offer you some online counseling, online consultation, and all of that. And online courses are available for you, for those of you who want to learn trading. Okay, so thank you so much, Priceless. It's nice having you here. We hope to see you here again anytime soon. All right, bye-bye. And it's nice having you here. Thank you. Bye. Okay, so thank you so much, guys. I hope you've learned one or two. That's basically it for today. Once again, if you are new here, subscribe to the channel. And if you want to learn more, you can join us on Telegram. I will get all of your questions and then bring Priceless subsequently to answer all your questions, guys. Okay, so thank you for today, and I will see you guys in the next live stream. Bye bye, everyone.